Are we good? Sweet. Okay, guys. So, welcome to Sailor Lyoko for Life's little storm podcast here. I know you can't see me very well, and that's fine. Really see outside and me at the same time. Here you go. We've got a beautiful storm happening right now. Severe weather. It's just amazing. I am so happy about it. So I'll turn off the light again so you guys can really see this in all of its glory. It's okay you can't see me. That's all right. So, as you can see, we have lightning, we have thunder, and we have rain, and all the makings of a wonderful severe storm. Earlier it was getting kind of frisky, really windy, and the downpour, we had some hail a few minutes ago, and it looks like it's heading getting right back into this. All right, let's bring you a little closer so you can hear it better. All right. So, yeah, here we go. Getting some more of that again, picking up a little bit more for a second round. Oh, that tree's going nuts. It's beautiful. Earlier, we were also getting so much wind and rain that right up here, wait, wrong direction on the camera. Right up here, we had you could see the rain just being pushed off of this apartment. So one of the ones across from us. So yeah, that was epic. And earlier we also at one point could not see through this window anymore. Well, not nearly as well. So that was awesome and epic and great. We had some really good thunder earlier too, some really good crackers. I mean, it felt like fireworks. It was awesome. One even shook the building a little bit. That's always a little terrifying when you feel like your building shake. Back at home in Indiana, that wasn't too bad. Like, that was normal. Really, like a lot of these thunders would shake my actual house. Back home, but here I've never felt that. In an apartment, I have never felt that because, this is a much bigger building than my home back home. So it definitely, I very rarely feel thunder actually shake it. That's actually the first time I think I've ever felt thunder shake this building. So that was pretty cool, pretty epic. I was excited about that. Definitely have a makings of an Indiana storm. That is all I could hope for since I've moved here. If you don't know me well enough, which, I guess I don't really talk about storms on my channel, but for all of you, which is basically everyone, you guys don't know that obviously I'm from Indiana, but I grew up in Tornado Alley. So tornadoes were a real threat constantly. Any severe storm could turn into a tornado. It could form on top of you. It could form after you. The one that actually hit my hometown back in 2008, October of 2008, look it up. An F3 tornado actually hit my hometown and ripped half my town apart. Luckily, no one died. Some were injured. But it was terrifying. And that was the first time since I've been around, since I've been alive, that a tornado had directly hit my hometown. The storm had initially passed us, and it ended up changing directions and came back and tore half my town apart. So that You could easily find it online if you just Google 2008 F3 tornado, in the October one. You're the Indiana tornado. You'll probably find it. I don't necessarily want to say my hometown's name because, you know. But if you find it, you find it. If you do the work, it's whatever. But yeah, I have not seen many storms here so far. Have not seen any worthy storms of actually recording for a video, so I'm very excited about this one. It's a round of 3 severe, like, giant red blobs, like, directly hitting us. Like, 3 of them, one after the other. This storm system just massively hit us and just got worse and worse before it even got to us. And just all started combining, which is fantastic. It's extremely exciting, and I love it. And I definitely am happy to sit here and chat while we watch this go on. And of course, most of my videos I'm just babbling. If you're new to my channel, then that's kind of normal. I like to talk a lot. And I don't necessarily script these things, especially ones like this, like totally random. So not scripted at all. But yeah, back to being from Indiana. This is New Jersey. I live across the Hudson River from New York City. So I live in New Jersey, and this year I experienced my first tropical storm that hit us a couple weekends ago. Like 1 or 2 weekends ago, we had the tropical storm, what was its name? Faye. I think it was Faye. Something like that. I think it was Tropical Storm Faye that just hit us. Or at least, like, gave us a lot of rain. And flash flood warning. I actually had to walk home in it from work one day, and I saw a couple of cars literally stuck in the water in the streets. Like, the police had blocked them off, some streets off, because cars were literally stuck in the water because of how much flooding we had. So that was interesting. That only happened once ever in my hometown back home. Like, a bizarre, like, flooding we had. Like, very bizarre. We've never had that much flooding before. So I'm not really from where flooding is a huge issue. Indiana, from northern Indiana, we don't get tropical weather. So we never have to worry about hurricanes or tropical storms. But yeah, here, so that's a new experience for me here, because we actually do get tropical weather. And I have yet to experience a hurricane, which is a good thing. So, yeah. But I haven't experienced much storms-wise. I'm going to make a second part for a second video here. Give me a sec. See you next video. I'll make a part 2.